So much fight news and fight fan attention has been paid toward Fight Island, and this man is one half of the main event, the hottest fighter in the welterweight division, Gilbert Burns. Gilbert, first, I want to go back to when you found out that you'd be challenging for this belt. What was it like in that moment, your emotions, when you get the phone call and find out you will be challenging for the title?
Yeah, I was very happy. I worked super hard for that, coming with that win against Demi Maia. Then a couple weeks after, beat that one the way I beat. I know it was right there in the conversation, but when my manager called me, he was with Sean Shelby. Ali called me and said, "Bro, you got the shot. You want to be fighting next?" And then I was very happy, like, wow, okay. My wife was by my side and said, "We're fighting for the title." So, yeah, I was very happy. But on the same way, I know I gotta work super hard again. So here I am working super hard. We just did 6 5-minute rounds and was tough, but I'm feeling good.
And Gilbert, it's all happened so fast. If we turn back the clock 1 year, you were coming off of a win at lightweight. You move up to welterweight. You've run through that division. You're 4-0. At what point did you realize that you had the potential to maybe get a shot at the belt at 170 pounds?
I always believe in myself. I always knew that I could be the champion. I always visualized myself with the belt. But the way the thing was going at lightweight, I had to cut so much weight. I need like at least 3 months to get prepared for the fight. I hate to turn down fights, but sometimes they offer me a fight 1 month. I say like I can fight 1 month, but I cannot make weight in 1 month. And it was getting tougher and tougher, harder and harder to make the weight. And eventually, I made a decision. Even, it wasn't even me; it was my wife. Hey, you should go up. It's been so hard. You're not looking good during the weight cuts. And we made that decision. And after that, I could get a fight in any time notice. I was always training. And then the UFC started asking me, "Hey, do you want to fight 2 weeks notice?" This guy I say, "Yeah." "You want to fight this guy 2 weeks notice?" I say, "Yeah." And I kept fighting, keep running into these guys. They give me big fights. Demi Maia, Tyron Woodley, and I finished the way I did. And I know that just put myself on a better place right after these fights.
Gilbert, you have a little bit of a guest behind you. It's fun to
You got
see
a little
your
one
family
here,
and everybody
right?
get excited about this.
Eh,
I mean, it's a tremendous
yeah,
opportunity for you and your whole family, Gilbert. But again, you're not new, you're not
I
unaccustomed to
just
world title fights. You've won gold at Mundials in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. You beat Kron Gracie in the championship for that. It's rare to see somebody with a grappling background like you come up and start winning fights with your hands. What was it for you that was the key to start getting to be a well-rounded mixed martial artist and be able to win fights both on the mat and on your feet?
since the beginning, I don't want to be the guy that needs the jiu-jitsu. That like, yeah, man, I need to shoot for my life, otherwise I'm not gonna win. Since the beginning, I started doing MMA, and Vitor Belfort was one of the guys that introduced me to MMA. And as soon as I was getting better training with him, he was like, "Bro, you hit hard, like make sure you do a little boxing. You can hit hard." And he always was the first one to say that. And then we moved to camp here to Florida, and then I've been working with Henry Hoof over almost 8 years already. And I have my boxing coach, I have my training partners, and I put in a lot of work. And I think 2007, I think I started knocking people out in the training that are like, wow, okay, my hands are getting better. And I get a couple of knockouts in the UFC. Even before the UFC, I get a couple of knockouts. But I don't want to be slave of my jiu-jitsu. No, I don't want to be the guy that needs the jiu-jitsu. And I always train a lot of stand-up, and I can kick, I can throw knees, I can throw elbows. I'm danger with my both hands, not the right, the left hand too. And yeah, and I want to be a completely fighter, danger. I can wrestle, I can grapple. I can really can grapple. Like don't want to, don't you dare go to the ground with me. I can grapple, but in the meantime, I can wrestle too. I have a gas tank. I'm a strong now. I don't have a crazy weight cut, and I have my two toys right here. So that's what make me what I am right now. Like not just the jiu-jitsu, but everything, every little detail of my game. I've been putting a lot of work, and I'm feeling good right now.
Well, you face Kamaru Usman, a guy who's been tremendous in the UFC. He's 11-0 himself in the octagon. You've trained with him a lot. He helped you prepare for the Woodley fight. What is it about him that makes him a world championship caliber fighter from your point of view?
I think he's a mentality. The guy has a great mind. He comes forward. He has a great wrestling. He got very loose. He can combine the punch with the shots. he does a very good job, like fending and making you guess if he goes to a shot or with the punch. He does both sides. He's a great fighter. He's a tremendous wrestler. He's a big guy for the division, strong. Yeah, that's why he's the champion. He's a complete deal too. He can grapple, he can wrestle, he can strike, and he's very smart fighter.
Well, and again, his path was through Black Zillions, then Hard Knocks 365, very much like yours. You guys come from the same camp. How are things going to split up to avoid, I guess, overlap, both, I guess, in where you guys are both training and who might be in your
Yeah.
corner on fight night?
Yeah, so our main coach, Henry Hoof, he stepped out. He said, I don't want to go either way. I don't want to pick a side. You guys train. I'll be here at the gym. If you guys want to train here, we train. But I'm not going to the fight. And Kamaru right now, he's in Colorado. He with Travis Whitman, Justin Gaethje. He's doing his camp over there. Even if it wasn't me, I think he had that plan to go out there and do his camp there. And I'm here with my whole team, with everybody, all my coaches, all my training partners, like my brother, Vicente Lucas coming to do my corner, my coach from Brazil, Daniel, is coming too, and I have Wagner Rocha, my main jiu-jitsu guy right here. And yeah, for me, it doesn't change much. It's just a little weird to fight Kamar because I really like the guy a lot. We've been training together since 2012 or 13. So we put a lot of time together. But yeah, he holds the belt. I want to be the champion. I gotta face Kamaru and I gotta beat Kamaru to become a champion. That's what I'm looking forward to do, on July 11th.
Obviously, you have a lot of respect for Usman, but you go into a title fight, you have to with confidence. So I'll ask you,
For sure.
why are you going to prove you are the best in the world at 170 pounds on July 11th?
Like I said, a lot of respect, a lot of admiration for Kamaru, tremendous respect. He's the champion, but now it's my time. It's Gilbert Burns' time, and just being running to that division as soon as I come up to welterweight and no time. Like they call me, you want to fight for the title? I say for sure. Like don't even tell me the day. I want to fight for the title. Oh, it's July 11th. Great, let's go. And then I talk with my coach, make my schedule. We good, and I'm ready to go. And that's my time. I have the jiu-jitsu. I have my strike. I have my abilities, but nothing less than Kamaru. But that's my time. He had his time already, and now it's my time.
Last question from me, Gilbert. Do you have any of the funeral memes lined up and ready to go for this fight? Anything special for us?
No more, no more. That means it's over. We're looking forward to another one. Man, those fans are crazy. The internet is undefeated. They sent me a lot from Woodley already. I didn't post it all. Like a lot of respect for Woodley. I want to make that fight happen. We made it. I won't. Boom, over. I don't need to say nothing no more against the guy. But they keep sending memes. They sent me one today. I just posted me with the Brazilian soccer team, Kamar with the Nigerian team. Both playing soccer. I just posted like, yeah, I'm gonna make fun, but for sure be respectful because I like Kamaru a lot.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.